Hello and welcome to Mexico City. Today I am trying to find a shoe cleaner. If you can see, my shoes are pretty darn dirty. I've had them for over a year and never been cleaned once. But I am over 20 minutes away from home. Don't really feel like sitting down at a restaurant or anything to use the restroom. So I'm actually going to head to a Walmart Express, which is right up here. Really cool little travel hack here in Mexico City is the Walmarts seem to have a baño. So I'm gonna go in and buy like something like an apple, something really small, and I can use the bathroom. Then we can continue our search. And I know it is a little silly because probably right over there or at one of these nice little establishments I could probably get a Victoria for like 50 pesos or any coffee for that matter and be able to use the restroom. But like I said, I don't really want to sit and I want to go and explore. So the Walmart Express right here is much easier. And in Canada, the Walmarts are usually blue, but here they're green. Don't know what's with the branding change, but I'm with it. Cool, the apples are on sale. Works out. That looks beautiful. All right, and just like that, apple in hand for 6.58 pesos. That's 6 pesos and 58 cents or whatever you call them here. And I got to use the bathroom and I get an apple for later. Super cool deal. I actually find myself going to this Walmart quite frequently, whether it's for a water run, maybe some chicken for dinner or whatever. But super cool spot because it's 20 minutes away from home. And it has this what is it called? I'll have to look it up. I think it's Paros Park or something. Paros Park. And has a nice dog park. This clock tower, fountain feature. So it's nice to come, you know, do your little walk, relax for a little bit in the park, watch all the little doggos. These dogs are chill today. Usually they're wrestling and stuff, causing a ruckus. They have two different sections. Wonder what the difference is. Friendly, non-friendly, I don't know. Big, not small. Oh, that one's trying to get it on. Avert your eyes. Look at how this PX Sports wall is all beautifully designed. Snowboarding. Man, the hands here too. The detail. A guy doing like a backflip on a BMX bike. Super cool. You can just like, your eyes get so tired by the end of the day walking around Mexico City because it's just so beautiful. Whether it's like the trees, the art, the buildings. And HSBC has these bikes here. I think you just rent them and then you can dock them at a different docking station around town. Oh my goodness, I've been roaming around and I think I finally found it. Hola! Do you know where the shoe cleaner is? This guy? Yeah, see? How, cuánto? 30. 30? Yeah, for sure. See? Okay, I'll jump on this little guy for... Get up on my throne. 30. I think that's 30 pesos. My goodness, not bad. Oh, no worries. All day. I'm not in a rush. Wow, this is super cool. So he's got all this stuff. And everyone I've seen on here so far has had mostly just like dress shoes and stuff. So I wonder what he's gonna do with like these sneakers right here. I'll give you a look before he does his job. They're pretty darn nasty, even the bottoms there. But we'll see if he does bottoms. That would be crazy. I think it would be mostly just like the cosmetics. Don't need to clean the bottoms of my shoe. Seems like a pretty decently busy spot too. Got some tacos de canasta right there. Basket tacos. Oh, hola! Buenos dias. Look at this. Very cool. Comes out of nowhere, ready to work. Muchas gracias. No, very dirty. And I seriously, if it's 30 pesos, that's just crazy. For Canadian dollars, that's like $2 that this guy just ran out of wherever he was to come clean my shoes. I think I'll definitely give him a little more than that. Hello.
Can you give me a photo?
Oh, sure, for sure.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have a good day. Feel like a celebrity up on my little throne. He's got all his little potions here. He just opened up like 3 or 4 different canisters. Maybe he's like got like a soap water mixture or some sort of thing pre-mixed ready to go. I don't know, I'm lost here. Okay. He's really getting in there. I guess I'll be walking away with wet shoes, but totally worth it.
¿Dónde chingados andas? Ya hasta regué y todo.
You can already tell the white is becoming really pristine. Right over on this side here. It's coming
Se
together.
duerme con él abrazado. Abrazado de un poste.
Look at the cute little dog there. Mexico City has the cutest dogs ever. A lot of chihuahuas, a lot of pit bulls.
Ah, poco.
Dio la vuelta,
Te dormiste, güey.
no le cobré.
Pues si estabas comiendo.
Sí, pero me quedé dormido, quedé de peso, me compré un suero.
Y te apendejó.
Going in for round 2. I feel ashamed my shoes are that dirty.
¿Qué dijo el Luis? Nada.
No lo vi. Usted no llegaba cuando yo llegué.
Hey, if he gets these things super clean, my goodness, they might last a whole nother year. Maybe I'll just have to get some soles in them. I wonder if like there's a shoe cleaner. I think I saw it in India where you could actually get your soles replaced. Like he's got glasses here, some socks. I don't see any insoles though, but you know, if these get really clean, just change the insoles out, last a whole nother year.
Ha venido, digo.
No.
It'll be interesting to, because like you gotta wait till they dry to totally see this man's magic work that he's doing. That's making my whites look very like it's brand new shoe. He really likes it perfectly positioned right on that little footsole thing. If I go a little bit too over to the left, too over to the right, he puts it right back in the center. Probably easier for him so he doesn't hit the metal. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, so many like different brushes and toothbrushes, all for like a different job, different place on each shoe. Just look at that, my goodness. That's amazing. Now he gets to work on the right shoe. Busy. I think he's getting another guy right after me. That's awesome. I wonder what busy is. Occupado? Más occupado? More occupied? I don't know. I really got to practice. More liquid out of the mysterious jug. I think that's mostly just water. He definitely has like the foaming agent or the cleanser in a different jug. But yeah, one shoe made all the water from the last go around completely dirty.
Ven, ven, ven. Sí, mire. Ahí está, míralo.
Firme.
Todavía. Ándale que...
This guy's got a lot of amigos. This is like a lot of work for 30 pesos. I don't know, like if he gets like 10 people, 20 people a day, like 300 to 600 pesos, and he puts all this effort into it, it's like a little crazy to think. It looks like there's a few stains. I don't know what I've put on my shoe there that will not come out. There's one on the left shoe there. And it looks like I have a few other driblets on the right shoe, but all in all, he's doing a really good job. And I'm kind of glad that my shoes aren't the most breathable, because if they were, I would have soaking wet feet right now, but there's only like a few spots that I can feel the wetness at so far. Looks like we're getting there. We're back onto the white cleaning, which is one of the final steps of the right shoe now. Oh, I didn't notice before, but I think that one's like a steel brush. Wow, it's like a golden thread steel. I personally, if I was doing it myself, I would think that was too rough, but it's not messing up the shoe much at all. Oh, perfecto. Muchas gracias. Go that way, yeah. Oh, gracias, amigo. Have a good one. Thank you. Oh, man. Well, let's get to the sunlight and check out these shoes. Man, he did such a good job. That little metal brush there gives it a texture. It'll probably disappear after a little while, but look at those shoes. Wow. 30 peso normal costs. Give him a little tip there. He did such a good job. Absolutely amazing. I better get out of the way before this ambulance kills me. Woo! If you guys like these Mexico videos, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you in the next one.